Hi, welcome to the Pipeline Execution 14.6 Kickoff. My name is James Heimbach, Product Manager for the Pipeline Execution Group here at GitLab. As a reminder, this group is responsible for GitLab CI, such as pipelines, pipeline processing, as well as the category of merge trains. I'm joined today by our product designer, Vitika. And in 14.6, we're focused on CI minute visibility and implementing various control mechanisms for the pipeline permissions. We'll talk about those issues in just a minute. You'll find a link to the 14.6 kickoff page with links to these items and our verify stage direction page with discussion of future work in the comments below the video. You can always reach me at jheimbach@gitlab.com or through comments on items with the group pipeline execution label in the GitLab project. So I'm sharing our 14.6 planning issue, and we have a couple of top investments related to CI improvements, which include hardening our CI limit for public projects. So just ensuring that our public projects are respecting the limits that we've put out there for them. The other is delivering the CI usage chart, which by adding the monthly pipeline duration, we're going to add the monthly pipeline duration for projects and namespaces to this chart to just give better visibility to the minutes being used by those public projects. Another top focus for us in 14.6 is improving our secure workflows in CI pipelines. For that, we have a couple of issues. The first is our guest access for jobs. This unblocks our jobs page refactor for our front-end engineers that they've been working on to improve the overall page experience. And additionally, following the 14.4 release of the CI job token secure workflows, we're making an enhancement to enable users better visibility into the scopes of the CI job token and the exposed job scope data, and the CI job token API for introspection. This really just means you'll be able to see, hey, what are the, is this enabled or disabled? What are the projects that are related to it? Just for better visibility as you're using the API. And Vitika is also working on some really interesting work related to our usage quotas and usability of the merge train feature. So I'll hand it over to Vitika to talk through that.
Thank you so much, James. So we recently did a UX scorecard research, and based on our findings from that, we created issues to make it easier for our users to locate and track the usage quota. So for example, this is the first issue that we're working on, which says list all projects in pipeline quota section with the pipeline configured. So what has been happening until now is until no pipeline has been run in a project, its name doesn't show up in the pipeline quota section of the usage quota page. However, for the storage section, all the projects are listed. So we just want to make sure that at all times, even when there are no pipelines run for a project, if there's a pipeline configured for it, it should show on the usage quota project list. Then moving to the next one. This one says make usage quota page discoverable. So as you would be experiencing, the usage quota page is not very discoverable today. And there isn't a good explanation for placing it under settings since the data in it is non-configurable. So considering all these points and the usability associated with it, we are planning to move the page out of the settings and to place it in a more discoverable location. And this issue is related to merge trains. So regular merge button shows up when merge train is enabled and the pipeline for MR is waiting on a manual action. The title itself is pretty explanatory. And it's a bug. So when you switch on pipeline must succeed option, then the right kind of text appears in the MR widget. We just want to make sure that instead of just showing merge, when merge trains are enabled and the merge request pipeline is waiting on a manual action, we still show the right text on the button. That means it should say start or add to merge train as the situation is. Another issue that I'm very excited to go and update about is simplify merge strategies with auto merge. So we'll be making a considerable progress on this work on providing an auto merge option to our users, this milestone, which means we'll be creating some designs and taking it to a few users for just to get an idea about, just to get more confidence about our design direction. And that is all from the UX side. Back to you, James.
Awesome, thank you, Vitika. I'm really excited about those improvements around merge trains. That's such a cool feature of being able to set your MR to merge, know that all of the things in front of it on the train, it's going to get merged into and tested so that you can really quickly find those conflicts and get them resolved if need be. But really have that confidence that my pipeline is going to stay green as we're really delivering value constantly to customers. So super exciting stuff. Thank you so much. So we're really excited for 14.6. If any of these issues are interesting to you, feel free to give us a tag in any of those issues. Thanks so much.